Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Thursday, October 23rd. You'll be interested to know, 79 years ago, today in 1946, the United Nations General Assembly met for its inaugural session in London, uniting representatives to create a new forum for collective diplomacy. That gathering marked a major milestone, establishing procedures and encouraging nations to pursue shared peace-building and cooperative governance frameworks. So now you know. And now, it's time for the weather report. This morning, it's sunny and it feels like 42 degrees with 7-mile-per-hour wind. The sunset will take place at 5:47. And it will rise again tomorrow at 7:07. It looks like we're in for a sunny day with a high near 61 and a gentle southwest breeze at 7 to 12 miles per hour. Tonight, expect mostly clear skies with a low around 43 and lighter winds. For all you beach runners out there, the first low tide Thursday will be just before 7 with a high tide at 1. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 58 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather. Friday will be mostly sunny with isolated afternoon showers possible and a high near 60, with west winds around 5 to 12 miles per hour. Saturday and Sunday stay mostly sunny with highs in the mid-50s and nights dipping into the upper 30s, with northwest to north winds near 6 to 8 miles per hour. A slight chance of afternoon showers returns Monday, with lows near 39. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, the Massachusetts Department of Elementary and Secondary Education notified nearly 200 school districts that at least one student was impacted by an AI grading glitch, which resulted in hundreds of essays being scored incorrectly on the MCAS exams. The NBC10 investigators obtained the list of 192 school districts through a public records request. As previously reported, the technology misgraded about 1,400 essays, which were later rescored after the error was detected. Shalene Title, an adjunct professor and parent from Meldon, expressed her concerns to the school committee, stating she was unaware that AI was used for essay grading. She worries that AI might show bias against students with disabilities or those learning English as a second language. Now on to sports. The National Football League approved minority sales for the San Francisco 49ers, New York Giants, and New England Patriots at a league meeting in New York on Wednesday. The 49ers announced a minority investment by Pete Briger Jr. and the Briger family. Pete Briger serves as executive chairman at Fortress Investment Group and is involved with multiple boards. Jed York, CEO of the 49ers, welcomed the Briger family, emphasizing their shared commitment to the team's success. Julia Koch and her family will acquire a 10% minority stake in the Giants. The Patriots sold a total of 8% in minority stakes to Dean Metropoulos and Sixth Street Partners, earning principal owner Robert Kraft $720 million. And tonight, on Thursday Night Football, the 3-3 Vikings are at the 4-3 Chargers. Kickoff is at 8:15 Eastern on Amazon Prime Video. Los Angeles is favored by 3.5, and the over-under is 44.5. In local sports, Tyrese Maxey scored 40 points and VJ Edgecombe added 34 in his NBA debut to help the Philadelphia 76ers rally to beat the Celtics 117-116 in their season opener last night. Edgecombe scored the most points in an NBA debut since Wilt Chamberlain had 43 on October 24, 1959. Joel Embiid played for the first time since February, scoring 4 points on 1 of 9 shooting. Jaylen Brown returned from a hamstring injury to score 25 points. Up next, the 76ers host Charlotte on Saturday, and the Celtics visit New York on Friday night. In top news, nearly half of seniors are affected by a massive recall of a popular prescription medication. The latest recall involves generic versions of Atorvastatin Calcium, used by around 47 million Americans to lower bad cholesterol. The United States Food and Drug Administration updated a Class 2 recall notice due to quality failures. This means the pills may not dissolve properly and could undermine treatment effectiveness. Patients should check their prescription bottles against the FDA notice. If affected, do not stop taking the medication abruptly and contact your healthcare provider for guidance. In business news, Coca-Cola has officially begun rolling out soda made with cane sugar across the United States, following President Donald Trump's urging to bring back the ingredient to its American products. A new 12-ounce, single-serve glass bottle of Coca-Cola's signature soda made with United States cane sugar is launching in select markets nationwide this fall, according to a spokesperson for the company. The spokesperson stated that this move offers consumers a classic and timeless way to enjoy their Coca-Cola original taste made with United States cane sugar. Coca-Cola's Chief Financial Officer, John Murphy, noted that the launch will be gradual due to limited availability of cane sugar in the United States. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is unchanged at about $109,000. Ethereum is down 1% to about 3,800. And XRP is down 2% to $2.39. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham, just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. In a freak accident, scientists may have unlocked faster internet for everyone. This discovery could also enhance artificial intelligence data centers' ability to transfer vast amounts of information more effectively. Researchers have created a chip-sized frequency comm, which splits laser light into multiple colors, each representing its own optical channel. This new technology replaces costly and powerful lasers, allowing for compact, energy-efficient systems. As artificial intelligence data centers struggle to transmit data swiftly, this innovation could revolutionize their operations. Columbia University's Michael Lipson emphasizes that this progress is vital for efficient data center infrastructure. And in entertainment news, Vin Diesel has provided a hopeful update on Fast and Furious 11 after rumors of its cancellation surfaced. It has been nearly 2.5 years since Fast 5 concluded on a cliffhanger, leaving fans anxious for the sequel. Although initially expected to release in 2026, the film remains without a date, and concerns about its budget have arisen. In a recent Instagram post, Diesel shared a video with Michael Moses, the chief marketing officer at Universal Pictures, suggesting positive developments. Moses stated, "Out drifting with Dom Toretto planning everything. We got it solved." As fans await more news, here's hoping the project is back on track. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American diplomat and Nobel Peace Prize laureate, Ralph Bunche. And he said, "Peace, to have meaning for many who have known only suffering in both peace and war, must be translated into bread or rice, shelter, health, and education, as well as freedom and human dignity." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the weather reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Boston.